Alexa, set a timer for 18 minutes.
18 minutes, starting now.
You wearing your mask? Come on in, everybody. You don't have to have a mask here. Just always keep your mask handy. Hi. Oh my God. Skin Beauty. I miss Jessica's nail salon so much. I miss everything, but I feel so hopeful. Come on in, everybody. Leave your mask at the door. I've got the most incredible hand sanitizer by Aesop. I love it. I decided to stand up today because I'm always sitting down. And the energy when I woke up today was about standing up because that's how I feel. I miss you too. That's how I feel right now about standing up for things, standing up for what we believe in. So this is symbolic because you're usually not going to see me standing up. But maybe I'll even start doing readings like this. I don't know, but I want to stand up because it's empowering to stand up. I want to give you, this is my office where I do these, where I see my clients and, well, do Zoom readings and everything. And this is where I work. Tonight, we are donating money to the Holocaust Museum because tonight, I'm going to get a little misty maybe. Come on in, everybody. Tonight, I light yard site candles. I'm Jewish, and so in honor of my parents who both died, they died like 7 years apart on the 4th Tuesday of January. So tonight, I light candles for them. Hi. Hi, so these are called yard site candles. So my parents were Holocaust survivors. So, hi. My parents were amazing Holocaust survivors. Oh my God, that one just went out. That's my mom has been visiting me lately. So I'm going to relight that one. But anyway, what is Stud Muffin's real name? I call him something different every day. So I'm not going to say what his real name is, but it's nice. He's got a nice first name. He's just Stud Muffin. He's been Stud Muffin since before I met him because when I met him, I was working, you know my background is comedy, right? And I used to work on sitcoms and I was a script secretary. I'm going to tell you how I met him. I was a script secretary on a sitcom in Hollywood. And he showed up. I used to get to warm up the audience when the regular warm-up guy wasn't there. And on the night I got to warm up because the regular guy, I don't know, he OD'd on coke or something like that. He had a little bit too much. Hi, Sacred Beauty. I have to slow down. You guys are fast-paced tonight. We're going to take it back. We're going to slow down a little. Anyway, I was asked to warm up the audience, and he happened to be there. It was like a freaky thing because he was supposed to be somewhere else. And isn't that that's how we meet people that we're supposed to meet? You were supposed to be there. I was supposed to be there. But wow, we were destined to meet. And this guy that I worked with said, he's a real stud. And I went, yeah, he's a stud. So that was it. And then, I've taught you about the ding. When the ding goes off, that means that, yes, this is like everything I'm saying is absolutely true. So he was Stud Muffin because I like muffins and studs. And there's Stud Muffin. So, okay. So I will tell you more. I wanted to tell you guys another story. So I told you today, if I answer a question for you and you like it, or if you just like this time we have together, send $5 over to the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum because we must never forget, because there's a lot of people now in our country who want us to forget, and we never forget. And I love you, Mom and Dad. So let's get started. Oh, Survivor of 2020. Oh, I've got a question in the box. Now, okay, I chose this deck that is called the New Palladini deck. I love this. One of my clients gave it to me. I love it. But I'm trying not to use the deck. I'm trying to go off because I notice when I go off the deck like this, because I'm standing up, and you guys that follow me every week, I never stand up. I never do this. But I feel like motion, like let's go for it. We have to go for it. So thank you. Yes, it's called the New Palladini. Will I get the job with Sutter Health? Cassie wants to know. Well, listen, this is my take on that. If you don't get it, you weren't supposed to have it. So let's take a peek for you. Actually, I think, you know what I get on it? I don't know how many interviews you had, like 2 or 3 interviews. But I'm worried about something. See, the devil came up, meaning you're worried about something. I want you to just let it go, because if I just relax, and look what happens. I get the Chariot. So the Chariot just says, yeah, moving forward. See, isn't this about moving forward? We're moving forward. That's what you're doing. You're moving forward. Is this job an opportunity to do something else? But it looks like you've got to, I feel like there's one person above you, but well, let's go like this and let's put you like that. Let's work with the energy. Let's work with that, like that. If you asked me a question last week, try not to ask this week so I can get to everybody. I'm going to go in here and take a question. Oh, your dog Dakota. Does Dakota have a message for you? Yes. Did Dakota like to eat beef? Like really beef, like tri-tip, like that? Because I think that Dakota's in a really good place, but I'm just like, okay, Dakota likes beef. So let me know. Let me know. Dakota is eating his heart out, like wherever he is. I feel like maybe he wasn't able to eat so much or whatever, and he's just like going for the beef. So I'm sorry I'm laughing because of course it's a great loss, but we know that energy doesn't die, it just continues. So he's continuing and he's eating beef because he's getting strong, because you're going to get another dog and he's going to send that dog your way, which the dog may not like beef, by the way. I just felt that, like, oh, you're going to find a dog that's kind of a picky eater, but Dakota, like, where's the beef? Anyway, that's my answer to that question. That was a funny question. Kelsey Maydov, can you pull, can you, hi everybody, ask about your dogs, ask about what, I had so much fun. I had so much fun here today with I don't do more than 2 readings a day, and the 2 clients that I had, we did a lot of medium work, which is my favorite, but I do everything. I'm like full purpose. I'm doing like ancestral stuff here, past lives and future lives. I do everything, but mediumship is so great, and so I love this. But somebody asked me about her love life, and I want to get to that. A message about your love life. Kelsey Maydave. What about that love life? What about that love life? Do you love life? Then if you love life, do not worry about your love life. Strength. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Okay, this is what I got. Ooh, I can pose when I stand up. People should stand up more often and not sit down all the time, because when you sit down, your butt just gets wide. I would show you my butt. You could probably see it in the mirror back there behind me, but this is like, oh my God, I'm going to start doing readings standing up. Okay, listen, this is what I think about your love life. You can't control anybody or anything. You have no control. So this is what I think about your love life. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Just let it be. You're going to meet somebody that I feel like, I don't know if you had somebody this past August or not. I got the number 8 also because the strength card is number 8, but I saw infinity, to infinity and beyond. His name is Buzz or Woody, or maybe he just has a Woody. Buzz has a, ooh, okay. Fabulous sex life. That's what I think about. Don't get maybe so hung up on that, because I just went from Buzz to a Woody. He better have a big Woody. Okay, and he will. He will. Is there any, Jade, is there anything I need to know about my education and career? You know, it's really funny because I just saw a quote, I can't remember who this was from, who said, if you want to get laid, this refers back to go to college. If you want a good education, go to a library. And it might have been somebody like Frank Zappa that said that, but that's a quote. Go to the library. That's your education. Study the world. Study this. Like you guys are all teaching me now. Okay, so does DJ Stanberry, does V miss you? I have to go like this. Not so much. I have to go like that. Like V is looking in a different direction, but is longing for something. V longs for something. What does V long for? What does V long for? Ooh, the star. Maybe V longs for, oh gosh, what I saw in that was the water. V longs for being on the water with you like that. But when I went like that, I'm like, oh, the attention of V is in 2 different directions. Oh, thank you, Bobby Robert Rodriguez. And then I got quiet. So I don't know what V wants. I don't know if V knows what they want. Okay, so let's see. Is your grandmother around? I had 2 fabulous grandmothers in here today. It's 2 separate clients. Actually, I have 1 grandfather and 1 grandmother. Your grandmother, of course, she's around. Is this your dad's mom that you're talking about? Or your mom's mom? Because I just went like this on your dad's side. So I don't know, but yes, yeah, definitely around. She's very beautiful. And I wanted to say something about her necklaces because I feel her hands on my necklaces like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marissa. Okay, I'm going to go to, oh, wow, $30 for the, Holocaust Memorial Museum. I love that. We must not forget. That's your mom's side, but I felt somebody on your dad's side. I'm just saying that. So sometimes we don't know who we're going to get. Okay. And let's take a look in the box. If you asked me last week, I'm not going to pick up. Okay, so any messages from me from Spirit, says Jessica Jones. Let's get quiet in here. That's a message from the spirits. Let's get quiet. It's too noisy. Let's breathe. Let's cool down. Let's cool. Let's just cool down. Let's just be. That's the message for you. It's just let it be. That's kind of the message, right? Stand up, let it be, watch, reflect. Okay, and let's see. Yanni 10, any message for you? Yes, I have a big message for you. Clean up your room. Your room's a mess. There's too much clutter around you. There's too much stuff. And drink more water. Drink more water. It's really important. That's a message for you. The last judgment. Don't be so hard on yourself. And you're going to change ideas of what you want to do in your life frequently. Like you may think you want to do something now, but then something else is going to present itself and you're going to do that. So that's it. Just be open. But it's easier to be open when we have some declutter. Okay. And then my head is itching. So you might want to change your conditioner or your shampoo because my head is itching. You're welcome, Yanni 10. Okay, so let's go. I'm looking for somebody that has never asked me a question before. Amelia Sniff. Oh, I like that. I like that name for you. Okay, what's a message for you? Okay, Amelia, when I get in your energy, I feel like dancing. Oh, actually, I feel like I'm taking a towel and I'm going like this and I'm wiping myself dry with the towel. And then I'm twisting. So you're a fun person. You like to dance? And twisting, oh my God, you might have a past life from the 60s where you were like twisting the night away to a Chubby Checker song. So this might go to your parents. So I love your parents because they imbued you with the love of dance because I'm dancing and I'm showing myself. That's you. Oh, you're fabulous. That's all you need. That's your takeaway. Keep your energy going like that. Magic. We have magic. Oh, snap. Snap. Do you like... What is that Reese Witherspoon movie, Legally Blonde? The snap and pick it up? Like, that's you. You're very, very funny. Gauge. Are you asking about V again? Is this a different V? I can't keep up. No, don't reach out to V. No, we don't reach out. We can reach out telepathically. I love to do that. I love to send a message like that, like an arrow. But you're shooting an arrow of energy. And you just go... like that and see if it lands. So think about V. Think about V, he or she, I don't know. Victor. Let's call you Victor. To the victor goes you. Okay, so the bend and snap, right? It's a bend and snap. I used to be able to bend, but then now my back just snaps. And then who wants to see a chiropractor in COVID? I'm like, I'm not going near any of that. Okay, Tom Gauthier, I love you. Oh, hi, I miss you. Okay, let me go to another question before I run out of time. There's somebody's question in here I wanted to answer. I should come up here for more than 15 minutes, but I just don't, and I don't know why. Anyway, let's see. Help interpreting a dream. Oh my God, this is too complicated. I can't do that. But this is what you need to do. You need to, I don't know if you're into therapy. I'm really into therapy. I have a stepson and a son who, they're both therapists, and I love, my analyst taught me how to read cards the way I do. It's called Gestalt. So you go to your dream and you make yourself that person. Like if somebody's bugging you in a dream, you're like, you become that person who's bugging you. And you go, what are you bugging me for? That's you bugging you. Do you understand? So if you dream you're getting in a car, like Gestalt it, and you're the car or something like that. I think it's Young. Look it up. Gestalt. Gestalt therapy. That's how you get to the bottom of that stuff. But we're downloading it. Everybody should be dreaming a shit ton right now. There's so much going on. That veil has never been thinner. Hi, somebody who discovered me, little Mexi Sweden. Oh, well, since you're new here, you'll get messages from your guides. Your guides want to tell you to stand tall. This is, oh my God. Are you tall? Because I just started getting, I feel like I'm in an elevator going up and going down. Oh my God. You need a mood elevator, and then you need, are you on antidepressants? I'm going up and I'm going down. I'm going up and I'm going down. You move like this. not, so you want to go like this, like swivel like that. Your movement is like this, but I like it because it's like reach for, I don't think anybody needs to change who they fundamentally are. I do not believe that we are created equal. I believe equally. I believe that we are created differently. And that's what makes us so special, because we all have to work together to become one collective, beautiful, beautiful, like that thing back there, that thing that I got. Ooh, what's smoking? There's something smoking in here. Oh well. Oh no, that's the hearts going up there. So the beauty of us is that we're all different, and that we all come together to create something. We don't want to be equal. You got it? Got it. That was for you. That was for you. Good vibes of healing. Can everybody, when somebody asks me for good vibes of healing in here, I get everybody involved, because you all, if you're here with me, you love this. So we want to, not me, but you love this whole thing of this intuiting. So we're all going to tap into it together, and we're going to send good vibes of healing to A Jacobo 10. Everybody collectively, with all the different ways, whether it's through religion, spirituality, humor, dancing, whatever our mode is, doesn't matter. We're all collectively sending waves to you, A Jacobo. Can you feel it? Everybody, ooh, something just fell. What is it? Ooh, the color yellow. It's actually a Post-it that's at Holocaust Museum, so I would remember. Throw some more money in there for the Holocaust Memorial Museum. But this is yellow. That's a good color. That's sunshine. That's healing energy, healing in the sun. No, that's not stud muffin. I don't know what you're seeing, but no, that's not. Stud muffin stays far away from here. Okay, let's go. Julie, okay, so how do you release negativity daily? Curious. Well, you can wake up feeling negative, and the best thing to do is talk to people, talk it out. Don't hold it in. Don't hold it in, and go for a walk, go for a bike ride, just go out in nature. I release everything through nature. And really what I do, if I feel anything negative around me, I just go, get out. Get out. And I do this, which Stud Muffin does when he's driving, right, on the freeway. He goes like this before he gets in the car to keep any bad driver away from him. So you could do that. Ooh, that might be good for you to swim too. I go swimming, I move. Look how much movement when I stand up. It's like amazing. I have to do this standing up from now on. Let's see. Okay, next career move. Oxford Lauren, what's your next career move? What's your next career move? I don't know, but I just saw the most healthy food around you on a plate. And it just made me think, oh my God, I don't know if you like to cook, or you like to chef it up, or you like to cater or whatever. I just saw a big thing of tomatoes, just big tomatoes and like fresh fruit. So your next move, okay, if you don't like to cook and you're like me, if you're like me and you don't like to cook, but you appreciate food, right? I think you should go out in the garden. I'm talking about going outside and planting a garden. Plant a garden, and if you don't want to plant a garden with actual fruits and vegetables, leave your mind open and ask your higher self to plant. Alexa, stop. That's my 15 minutes. This was so much fun. Messages for the collective. Yes, stand up. Own it. Own who you are. Make no excuses for who you are, and be kind. Let's be kind to one another, and let's hold our ground about what we know is right and wrong, but also be kind. And the best thing you can do, especially now with the government going crazy, and I don't like to get political, but we see everything that's happening, and you can feel the push of this great energy coming, is take a look at the people who were, let's say, the people that feel disenfranchised now, and just give them that love of I'm here. It's like if my kid goes out and does something bad, and although my kids are perfect, actually now, but you guys are perfect. But if I forgive them. So for the collective is forgive, and remember, we aren't a body with a spirit. We're spirits that came into this body, and #future life regression. I've got a yoga butt. Okay, you can see this on, thank you. I raised $35 for the Holocaust Memorial Museum. And I want to tell you, this will be on Insta Live, and then I'm going to send it up to YouTube. And I think I'm doing a podcast in a week or so for somebody, but I'll give you information on that. And thank you for watching, and see you on Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Love you guys so much. Kisses. Bye.